Alright, we're gonna pick up Interface by Umami, cause I didn't finish this last time, and you guys wanted me to finish it, and it's a fever dream of whatever the hell this is. Greetings from Robotic Corporations, keeping communications safe. So,
Hey kids, do you like monsters?
okay.
What about scary monsters? Introducing Hazmat's Monster Collection. Beasts, ghosts, scary demons,
I'm coming for your blood.
and more. But be careful, their claws are sharp, their teeth are sharper, and they don't take no for an answer. Hazmat's Monster Collection, for the kid with no fear.
Has. Okay, he's just a
Tweet.
tweet. Saying tweet does not make
I'm
you a
trying to
fucking
be a bird. I haven't quite figured it out yet.
You're not a bird. You don't have. You have the
How are
body
you
of a bird.
feeling? Did you miss me?
I don't think he missed you.
Not feeling talkative, eh? Let's see what the doctors had to say.
We've never heard him talk once. Okay, now he's just reading all this shit.
So that's your name. Henrik Niebieski,
He knew nothing about this person and
Born
decided he was just gonna fuck with him.
1910. There's something you aren't telling me, isn't there? I bet the nurses in the next room are wondering how a man over 100 years old has skin smoother than theirs.
Health, peak performance body, or something.
I did that as a joke, but you're pulling it off.
Something?
You know, Henrik, I think there's a reason why our paths have crossed. But I also think if you spend any more time in this hospital, they're gonna keep you for themselves.
Oh, okay. So now he just. Don't jump out the window. What? Can he become a working parachute? Does he understand what working parachutes? Nope, he does. Okay. Okay. I want to point out that the fact that there's the electrical effect has been everywhere in this, and now his body is this electrical effect as long as a window here and in the background, and I'm confused on what that means. I'm so confused. This is like a fever dream. Is that that's an octopus. I was gonna ask if it was, but it definitely is now. The more we can see it, that's an octopus making sushi. I actually haven't seen him cooking it. I don't know if he's cooking. Is he cooking? There's some fish there. Bro got them clean cuts, but like. Are they trying to say he's soulless? Like he's become so used to this that there's no meaning in it anymore? Because that's what it looked like when they zoomed in
We're
on his
closed.
eyes.
Come back at 5.
Isn't that a bit cannibalistic of you to be chopping up sea creatures?
弱肉強食
The strong eat the weak. But what about parasites?
宿主に寄生するってやつか
One uses a host for their own survival.
Isn't that what you're doing, Miss Chief?
Guilty.
So is he saying that that this dude who's been following this man is a parasite?
Even with poor hearing,
Even
that voice is unforgettable. Also, pink might not be the best choice of camouflage.
That depends on who you're hiding from.
Unlike you, I can change my color. But what color do I choose if I don't know my enemy?
would you not? You wouldn't change it all then. Why is this one person entering like the most inconvenient thing right now? Why are they?
I've been having visions again.
I was gonna say that seemed like the most inconvenient thing for the conversation because I paused and did all this extra stuff, and now we're just seeing God, I guess. Like, I don't know what we're looking.
One of a machine that processes the world in ones and zeros. I fear camouflage has no effect on those who see the world in black and white.
So they're trying to say that the robots have no soul.
Hold up. Is this about that weirdo staring at us in the middle of the room?
Why is his features like that? I kind of just don't eat it. He's gonna eat it.
Hey, buddy. You're a bit early. The restaurant doesn't open until 5.
Okay. What was I expecting? I thought it was gonna be a normal fly. No, of course it's not. It's this goddamn shapeshifter. Clearly, this is supposed to be his family, but like, are they dead now? Is he thinking back upon their memories? Because that's what I'm assuming. What? Wow, that's not an unnerving.
Classy place, isn't it? And what a selection of food. Ooh, noodles. My favorite.
He's okay. Why is he making it seem like it's his tongue. This man is only here for, like, the comedy's sake.
You're not hungry?
He's
I
only
know
here
what's
for the
wrong.
comedy's sake.
You're smoking too many cigarettes. To be quite honest, food isn't what I need to survive. But it tastes so good. That chef may be grumpy, but he has a big heart. He's wrong about one thing. He thinks I can't change colors. The reality is, I don't want to. I choose to be this way. You never had a choice, though.
So did he kill his family and, like, just subject him to a life of
After
fucking
all this
bullshit?
time together, it finally makes sense. And it always does. You long for your late family. 3 passed from old age. And 2 were killed in a tragic car accident. You think they're all gone. But the little one, your dear great-granddaughter,
She's
I
alive.
have
It's not her.
something that you might want to know. You can choose to accept it, or not. One thing is for certain, though. The truth will set you free.
I know he's not handing him an apple like some religious ass. Yep, they're back at their religions. So, why? Why do all of these analog horrors always go back to religious symbolics of just... Yep, he's bitten the apple. There it goes. If there's one thing the tropes love from these, it's horror. Wait, I said that backwards. It's one thing horror tropes love. It's religion. Adam and Eve. So now that he's taken the apple, where is he now?
What is it that consumes you?
I don't think he's actually gonna jump. Holy fuck, it's not reclining like that.
What is it that I consume?
Are you saying he lives off of grief?
Maybe they're the same.
Are you saying he lives off of his emotions? I was gonna, because I originally I thought grief, but then it's like, wouldn't it just be his
I
emotions?
consume.
He ate the family, did he not?
Who did I consume?
Oh, he ate the girl, didn't he? Don't tell me he ate the daughter. The granddaughter. Maybe not? The two in the accident?
I can't explain why it happened. These are the answers that I search for.
So the two died in the car accident.
feel the connection. Punch buggy.
Fucking.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh my
That's more like it.
God. This man is only here to be a parasite and comic relief. So the two souls of the people who perished in the car crash were enough to keep the
It's time to go home.
were enough to keep the woman alive on the street. Well, it seems like they did some sort of trade ass shit. They lost their lives, but she kept hers somehow, somewhere. And then Rebecca
The intentions are pure. My vision is clear. Our goal is
What is your goal?
communal. We have the most advanced technology,
But they're... It's a
the most
brain.
precise simulations, machines that have the ability to adapt, internalize, learn, and evolve.
But they're not machines if they're still made of flesh.
Everything has been calculated.
All you've done is put a brain and a heart in a metal body. They still keep their consciousness, they still keep their evolved intelligence. Like, they keep everything that a normal person would have, except not the flesh. Like, they have the logical thinking, they have their heart, they have their evolved intelligence,
So
they have
why
everything
is
that we need
it
to be considered human, except the
that
flesh.
deep down, in the pit of my gut, there is a voice whispering to me that something's wrong.
These aren't mechanics, or robots, or automatons. These are humans in metal.
As we sanitize this earth, the threats we face aren't scattered to the winds. They are consumed, repurposed, utilized. Nothing will ever be deleted. We will always have the upper hand. And yet the whisper still persists. If you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss gazes into you.
to be fair, this was made like 8 years ago, so I can't really count it. What are we looking at now? Because oh, okay, so he's going back to his house. But I'm curious to see what happens now with the octopus and the commie robot woman. I love how he just lets him drive. Fucking self-driving car. So, what now? I assume he's gonna go back and find his family member, but he's still going to outlive them, which kind of makes it pointless. And even if they do remember him, what are they gonna even do? It's like, oh, hello, we're long lost family. Like, that's that side. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. So that's that.
How many of those do you have in that jacket? They seem to just spontaneously appear. I don't have any ashtrays, and I know you're not one to litter. That's quite a conundrum you got yourself into.
Can this motherfucker shut up yet? I don't have ashtrays, and you're not gonna litter. Now you're gonna be stuck holding it in your mouth. Like, bro just did not care. He's mid-ride, just wants to harass him.
I'm assuming, since you haven't said anything, that we're driving in the right direction. Kind of convenient, isn't it? This whole time, I was trying to figure out your secret.
Yeah, you figured out your own secret.
And it was me that had it all along.
Yeah.
You must feel suspicious of me.
I don't think he really cares. We haven't heard him say a single word, so, like, I don't think he's gonna magically start caring.
You're a hard person to read, Henrik. We're running on fumes here.
How?
I might have to switch over to something more sustainable.
What? I was horrified.
On a unicycle.
I fucking hate this man. I'm a unicycle, crashes and dies.
Sometimes I can't help myself,
Bro, was a sentient bike.
but maybe we can help each other.
I want to point out the fact he was a sentient bike and he couldn't just get over the branch. arms, which your really looks like a digestive system.
Have you ever seen the face of death?
Why does he look like that?
And whether you think you have or you haven't, how can you be sure? After all, death has a face that takes many forms.
Why do you abbreviate so hard? Takes many forms. Like, you could have just said that in a normal breath and then you paused it out.
Now I would wager all of us here tonight have seen it without even realizing. We see it on the streets and in the factories, in the pub, at the bottom of a bottle. Huh? Does that sound familiar? Well, I'll tell you, I've seen it. Death came to me in a dream last night. I was taming a 100-foot dragon with just the coarseness of my voice. That's when I saw it. It twisted and wheeled towards me. I saw its wicked smile. I heard its wicked laugh. And I tamed that dragon by giving him a name.
His
And
image
in
changes in
fact,
the reflection.
boys and girls, I convinced him to join us here in Dreamland tonight. So without further ado, the incorporeal clown, Percy!
Percy. I thought we changed that.
Percy is I don't know.
There's no
It's not
effective method
very
for
menacing.
dislodging the stuff. No known way of neutralizing or destroying it. There is no method of hastening its half-life. It disrupts the structure of atoms of which all living matter is composed. Much of the mystery surrounding it is maintained by the general public, which is determined to regard it as potent and irresistible as the evil spirit of the Indian. This can be partly explained by man's fear of dangers he cannot sense.
Are we still talking about death? So clearly Mischief, or Percy, was human once.
The road is washed out. I would not attempt to cross that stream, considering that I'm currently a bicycle.
I fucking hate this guy.
It's peaceful here. Henrik, look at that. Is that a toad or a frog? I don't know much about amphibians. Ooh. Well, that was short-lived. Looks like he's about to get munched. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm not just a basket case, am I?
The puns. The puns never stop.
Still static, still stoic. Frozen. I scan the horizon. Not heaven's skies nor caverns below.
This motherfucker would pull out a camera.
I see your home, a state of abandon. There is no judgment, only dangers aglow.
Dad,
Your search continues, as does mine.
This must be death.
should we wait for you?
A word of warning. Get lost, don't get lost in time. A road trip souvenir.
Bro took a face of a
There's a
picture
lot of
of
strange
death.
things to encounter out here. And they're not all trustworthy.
See, that stuff is death. That's what I was assuming. And he's gonna eat it. So, I wanted to say he was death, but he's clearly not death, so I don't know what he is.
I just gained a deeper knowledge of amphibians.
My fucking god.
I really want to be one right now. Not here. Somewhere less dangerous.
This fucking dude. The spaghetti crawl. No.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Okay. Okay.
Ribbit.
I fucking hate this dude. Just a fat frog, no.
Ribbit. I'm a frog. And I'm feeling fresh.
What? I don't understand this anymore.
Nobody else is here, though. And this home, at least the one you remember, it's not here either. The planks in these walls are no more alive than the tree in that yard. We're surrounded by dead wood, encased, waiting for the mortician. Only that time never comes because you've outlived him. I see why you wanted to escape.
Dad, do you want to start cutting out the dough? I remember when Mom and I would spend a whole Sunday making pierogies. And she would tell me stories about the war. Things I probably shouldn't have heard. But my favorite one was when she told me the story about how you and her met. How you fell from the sky when the skies were still blue. No plane in sight, just a man
That's interesting.
sleeping in a parachute.
When skies were
And
still
when you
blue.
landed and they brought you in, she saw your injuries and did her work.
So she was a nurse.
And the next morning, when you woke, you looked to her. And the first thing you said was, I love you.
Why do we build? To be part of something greater than ourselves. When you're cast outside the gates, it is dangerous, hostile, dark. If you're not careful, you may find yourself lost. The thing about humans is, when they're lost, they walk in circles. That walk turns into a sprint. That sprint turns into a run. Running full speed, going nowhere. As we return home, we complete the circle.
So did Percy burn down the
In the face
surface?
of our creations, turning to dust. How do we end this?
When I was a child, picking blueberries in the field, my dad would say, when it grows dark and you lost your way, walk towards the light. Over there, on the shoreline, you will be safe. I'll come get you. Remember that.
Anatomy recognitions. I should probably be reading all this. Here's elements only status unknown. Hard code name. So Too many big words. It blinked like it was the octopus. Oh, it was. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we know he lost then. He fucking lost. And now they know. And now they know who to go after now. He's still a fucking frog. Why is he just... He's just hopping around. Nope. Never mind. He's a blanket. He's a blanket. I don't want to even think that how that would feel. Why is he like this? Why is he just a spaghetti noodle? He looks like he's trying to imitate a tumbleweed. Spaghetti noises.
I call this move quantum entanglement.
Okay.
The trick is to do it in secret.
Yep.
If I'm observed, the whole system collapses in on itself. Henrik. Look what you've done.
Okay.
What are we expecting to find over there? Your great-granddaughter won't be waiting. And if she was, would she even recognize you?
He hasn't changed at all.
Would you recognize her?
See, that was the better question to ask, because I don't know if he'd be able to recognize her.
When the facade of flesh and memories change, what makes you so capable?
Intelligence?
And if you changed like I have, would you recognize yourself?
You still have the creepy face. Well, before it was a mask, now it's
And
an
yet,
actual face.
she could be on the other side of the world.
I don't think
But
so.
somehow, you know instantly when something is wrong. That feeling wasn't felt by you alone.
It's death, and it's the two
If
people
I
who are
told you
there.
all that I know, you would collapse too. It's not my place to tell you. These are things you'll find on your own.
Every year that passes, he became more quiet. When I look at him, he looks just as he always did. I have grown older than him. He remains the same, yet under the skin, he couldn't be more different.
It was cells in our body. So that's when he left that house then?
you here?
To witness a mortal sin
What?
and the consequences of blood guilt. But also, it's supper time.
So he got them killed. He's the reason they died. Well, he's the reason they died. He's really the reason he died. So then when we see them in the intro,
Unlike him, I'm still here.
then we see her in the hand
You
grenade.
can change that.
This is what was happening.
Bring him back. Let him know she's still here too. Until then, I will protect her.
And in exchange,
All that perish.
All that perished will now feed him. What is that?
It was the midst of World War II, where newly developed technology was rapidly being created, deployed, and tested. The Philadelphia experiment was not any routine test. As a fresh recruit to the U.S. Navy, Joseph Greetings was one of the first, one of the few, to witness the paradigm shift that haunts us to this day. You know him as the CEO of Greetings Robotics Corporation, who founded the company with a mandate to restore life as it was before.
Restoration is the primary goal of our benefactors. But we have many goals.
That you can restore it.
What do you say to those born after 1943? Those born into this new world who believe things are normal. Restoration to them has a different meaning.
It's hard to explain to those who have not lived it. Our mission on board that ship was to make matter invisible. But on our return, we also made visible much more. It was an inevitability. Human scientific curiosity would force us to cross that threshold eventually.
You're saying we were able to see the
But much like nuclear war,
spiritual energy?
the ozone layer, global warming, its discovery also led to the understanding of how it can destroy us.
Like what this entity is, just hit everybody with a spiritual awakening. Fuck. Well then. Oh, so a little confused and dead. I'm assuming that's the CEO. Now the real question was he the only survivor? Does he not survive? They're just gonna be destroyed. Are they not? Oh. So he rescued that figure and just put them inside a coffin.
What do you say to those who are afraid of what's to come?
But still, who is Kami?
I tell them, if they're afraid now, it's because they were born into this nightmare. You're living in the shadow world, and who's casting the shadows? Besides, the vast majority is already on board. They welcome these changes. They have faith in us. World governments have faith in us. We know what the best interests are.
It's ever shifting and changing, but why? Is that dude who fell in gonna come out, or something else going to come out? No, just that. It's just Percy. Just spaghetti noodles away. Cool. It's cool. I have no words.
lighthouse. It's making sound.
Captain Obvious over here, really pointing out the Captain Obvious shit.
Is it beckoning you? You're gonna have to take the stairs this time. But you know what really gets the cardio going?
Oh my god. And he becomes a bird again.
Flapping.
Yep. Flapping really gets the cardio going. Cause, you know, humans just have wings.
The year was 1911. Two Canadians took a bow. 54 years too soon. 1943. Employers shot me down. I've already told you that one. 1946. The Demon Corps struck twice.
We know the Demon Corps is
Will
wrong,
it strike once more?
but in this case, I don't think they're referring.
1954.
Hold on.
The apple was a ruse.
I don't think they're referring to the Demon Corps as in the actual bomb. I think they're referring to as in, like, the energy and souls they can now see.
1961. My soul. Where are you? Do you hear me? I will wander with you and ascend to my solitude. Henrik, when was it for you?
The moon has a face. The face has a moon. No, it was the blimp. It was the blimp. I thought it was, you know what? I'm stupid. So did they find them? Is that why it's doing this? It's radiating all this energy. So much Are they gonna pull him in?
Dad?
consumed by the static, soul energy, soul juice, dead people? I don't know anymore. There's the octopus. He's either camouflaging or he's dead. I think he's dead. He kept a cigarette. His habits seem to die hard. But where is he really now? You know, he got pulled into this staticky...
Greetings, Henrik. You're facing the back of the train. You'll only see your past. Aren't you curious to see your future? The past it is.
Okay, but like, I am still confused on so many other topics about this. Because it's clear he only wants to live in the past. He's tried to die. He's failed. So we know he's technically immortal. And only just wants to live in the past. But why?
What is the origin of your problems? Your dissociation from reality. Focus, Henrik.
Life and death, birth? I'm not getting it.
You have the answers. All you need to do
Just take a picture of that egg.
is look within.
Oh. I'm at a loss. I don't know anymore. A brain?
All haunted souls remain on Earth. They fail to go as they came. So when you died, why did you stay?
So he willingly chose to stay then. What? Okay, now I
Complicity
did
in
answer
war.
more questions.
the
Compliance.
advancement of destruction,
You said compliancy law.
furthering the divide between the natural and the industrialized society. These are the weights the man of the past carries. These are the sins that haunt us. As time goes on, the divide grows stronger. You become obsolete in the ever-changing world. Like you, we saw for ourselves the beginning of the end and indebted ourselves to the great reversal. Unlike you, we've changed. We learned our place above the sea and beneath the stars. If we fly too high, the sun will burn us down. Too low, we drown. So why, when we call out the gods, all we hear is silence?
Alright, Icarus, you can calm down now.
It's because, Henrik, we're not enough. We need you too, the man of the past.
What?
Your decision carries weight. There is no multiverse with all possible outcomes. There is only one place, one time,
Don't say the here and now.
one choice. If you choose the right one, you can restore the balance. The burden on your shoulders will be lifted and shared among us all. You will redeem yourself. And most importantly, you will be happy.
So we saw this in the picture earlier where she was down in the field. But now we're actually seeing it.
Things are just like they were. For a time, I thought I'd never see you again. Tell me I'm not dreaming.
He finally met her? So he's not in the static anymore.
If what you want is to live forever, with your memories you cherish most, live here, within the interface.
Oh, the interface is the simulation. He only wants him for more power. He doesn't want him for anything
Is
else.
this truly the afterlife? Are you here to stay?
In his eyes is chaos unknown. He hides more than you wish to know. You're not free from guilt either. That's why he preys on you.
The parasite?
Capture the devil that haunts you. Cast him to the light. When you see him, are you fearful? Are you scared? If you're not, you've been fooled. you see him, what do you feel?
So what's he gonna choose then?
Within the lighthouse, there is a red button. Press it, and you will make the right choice.
Is he actually going to though, or is... Because I feel like he might not. Joseph, greetings. Oh, Joseph is the baby thing. That's kind of fucked up that they put him in that giant ass blink. That's fucked. That's so fucked. The CEO did everything he could to make that corporation just to end up as a little fucking worker drone. Bro lived and died as a worker drone. Red button, and now he has a fucking red nose as a phone. I hate how the fucking nose is just in the middle, looking like a button. So is the blimp like all around them now, like trapping them? Because it looks like it is.
I dreaded the thought of my obligations had you not woken. It reminded me of the time in the museum when you fell to the floor. When humans first gazed upon the night sky, did they see stars?
Or things they did not understand.
A lung, a heart, a hand, an altar in the sky.
Okay, now we've gone full circle.
What is a constellation but a sum of its parts?
Oh, fucking yay.
They didn't see stars. They saw titans.
Was that supposed to be what? Because that is not, no. That is horrifying. That was
What
horrifying.
came first, Henrik? The baby chicken or the egg?
Is it not the egg, though?
Man or God?
We know God came first. Clearly. Why is this so
If man came first, then they'll make God. By doing so, they become one. Every choice you make is a sacrifice.
Can I kill him? That's not close.
Nothing will stop them. And thus, there never was a choice at all.
Just like what I'm looking at.
So it follows. If your choice is an illusion, so too is your sacrifice.
That was gross.
Don't make us force your hand. You can join us willingly, in peace. Smile. Aren't you happy to see your great-grandfather?
It was just a decoy. I am at a loss of words.
To see through your eyes. The world looks no different to me.
It's gonna break.
The mask only fits one way. You can look out, but you cannot look in. When you gaze upon the night sky, what do you see?
swear in the math now. Just still
All this talk and now I have a splitting headache.
okay. Get it? They split his head open. A splitting headache. I fucking hate this guy. Yep, she's dying too now. Get back down. I don't think he's dead. No, maybe he's dead. Robotic clone. Now it's crying. What? How are they gonna deal with that though? Of course he's not fucking dead.
Musty.
Fucking goddammit.
And nutritious? Now I'm nutritious.
I hate this thing, bro. I hate him so much. It's funny.
I'd get out of here before that big baby shows up. It's looking kind of hungry.
I know the door's not open.
Don't you remember? The strong eat the weak, and the strong do eat.
Come here.
Even parasites.
No, that's gonna kill him. You wanna go out or not? The door's open. Or do you just want attention? Come here. So was it mad it couldn't eat the building? Come here. What's that? Come here. Little foof. You're gonna knock that down, and then you're gonna scare yourself, you fucking weirdo. I'm assuming that thing didn't die again, and is he just gonna haunt him for the rest of his days? I think that's the end of that. Yeah. Wait, we got some here at the end. And now it's in a sea of red. The Red Sea? Are we going back to religious symbolism again? I think that's it now. Yeah, okay. That was the interface, and that was something. I don't know. There was a whole lot of questions and answers, and the worst fever dream of it was just a really weird fever dream is what I'm gonna call that, because I don't really know what to say about it. I'm at a loss of words. It goes normal, and then it goes autistic, and then normal. And then there was like it seemed like it had a story there. Like everything was there for a story, but I just could not comprehend. I don't know why. Just my brain just it fried my brain with all these visuals. Anyway, see you in the next one. Have a good day, good night, or good afternoon.